Hello there. Yo. Hello. My name is Red Deere. Welcome to the channel that plays looking for a game to capture. Alright, come on, Oblivion. How's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Yeah, me, I'm just wrestling with Oblivion again. It should be automatic. Alright, we're doing it live. There we go. Alright, so through the power of math. Oh, where's the sound? It says this is making a sound on OBS, but I can't hear a thing. Hold on. Just Oblivion things. It just works. There we go. Apparatuses. Apparatuses. I'm not the only one that sees that, right? It says apparatuses. The text spawns in just before the menu. That's good to know. So, last time, I discovered, wink, a whole bunch of cures for vampirism. And I took one. And then I noticed how much they were worth. I'm going to be rich. But we're not going to do it that way. We're just going to hold on to them. Oh yes, very valuable. You're only supposed to find one. Yes, I am immortal. Just a normal mortal. Simple, weak, fleshy mortal. Does the Count dude want one? Yes, but the one that is meant for him has a different code. And I don't really care about him. I only wanted one for myself. So I only got some for myself. But there are distinct cures for vampirism. There's one that goes in your potion category, and then there's one that goes in miscellaneous. The one that goes in miscellaneous, that's for him. I didn't get any of those. That's coded differently. So the one I have goes in my potions. That's for me. So I would, if I want to give one to the Count, I would have to go and find the code for the Count. Now that I'm talking about it, I may as well do it that way, right? All right, fine. Nah, I'm gonna go do my own thing. These are completed quests. Molog Ball. In order to summon the Daedra, I must present an offering of a lion pelt to the statue. Must be level 17 to begin this quest. I've reached the Shade Leaf Copse. I can now begin my search for the Ninroot. Is this it? What's this? Excuse me. Wish I could zoom out. The Heartlands. The Gold Coast. I guess I could do some wandering. Or head down south. See what's there. Strange door. I'm gonna check out the strange door. Alright, south.
Hi there. Can I help you? He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Oh. Sounds like Robin Hood. Oh, a horse. Bay horse. There we go. I think I can cut through Bravel. Silver home on the water.
Gilgondrin. Silver home on the water has beds and food. What's your pleasure?
I want to sell.
What can I interest you in?
Yes, 50 gold. Oh no, I might have eaten the Ninroots.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
Thank you for your business. Buy. What?
Bet.
There's a room free, all right?
I'll take it.
Right. You'll have to go upstairs to the second floor. Your room is the second door on the right, before the staircase. Thank you for your
Second
patronage.
door on the right.
Good day.
Up the stairs. Riddy, hello, hello. How are you? This is my bed. Six hours sleep. Yep. 6 hours. You don't need any more than 6 hours. The sacred does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also a kind of blind passion and inspiration. Wow. Motivational. I like it. Pretty good. But I failed at baking my banana bread. Oh no. But hey, look at the bright side. You now have banana crust. Did you burn it? I'm assuming you burnt it. Banana crust. Endurance. Nice.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead. What?
Oh, he was talking to somebody else.
Good day.
Silly dude.
Brokil
Shrek.
Globetrotter, Lord High Warden of the Taps. Gilgondrin's most prized customer. I taste everything, over and over, and over again.
Sounds like he eats the food, vomits, and then eats the vomit.
It's a terrible responsibility being Braville's
I think I
first
messed up
citizen
some
of the
steps.
ale tub.
The
But I
inside is too
suffer under
moist,
the
almost like
burden a
undercooked, but the
sure
outside
green
is crispy,
orb.
almost like that dry, overcooked waffle. Oh, see, I think banana bread's supposed to be that way. Unless it's like doughy on the inside. Now, you might have used too much heat. Maybe the oven was too hot. Yeah, it's got to be able to permeate and heat the bread evenly.
Enough talk.
Oh well. You can still toast it. Like slice it up and toast it. I guess I have to use low heat to build up the baking. You have to preheat the oven. Sometimes some recipes will require you to put the bread in the oven while it preheats. But I can't think of any of them off the top of my head. I think the only thing I've ever baked were chocolate chip cookies. They came out very starchy and crumbly because I used way too much. I think it was just overall dry, too many dry ingredients. Do all the churches look the same?
I'm Uravasa
God,
Othralus,
her face.
priest of Mara. I'm also a speechcraft trainer. I can help you make different mistakes, at least.
Different mistakes. All right.
I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
70. I like it.
Mara guides and protects Braville, like she protects any good family. Like any good family, we have our problems.
Makes
Goodbye.
sense.
I am the healer, Mars of Blackmarsh. By the grace of Mara, I am available as an advanced trainer in restoration.
Oh.
I came to Braville because Mara called me. Braville
Mara is the
not
goddess of
my
love,
home.
yeah?
I miss Blackmarsh.
I know in
But
Skyrim
I
you
shall
needed
serve
an
here
amulet
so
of Mara
long as Mara needs
before you
me.
could marry anybody. But then you could only marry once. The option to divorce was
You too.
yeah, you could divorce. But I don't know if you could remarry. And if somehow your wife were to be killed, wife or husband, I should say, if they were to be killed in Skyrim, well, you couldn't marry anybody else. You were shit out of luck. Excuse me. Skyrim is a society big on monogamy, I suppose. Oh yes. And then even after your wife or husband die, you cannot remarry anyone else. Barrett gave you a healing bonus if you slept in a house, and gave you extra speech points if you gift your child. Oh, yes. And you also got more experience. More experience overall for a limited time if you slept with your wife.
This is the Bay Roan Stables. Are you?
I am interested in buying a horse. Yeah, that's
We have
Skyrim.
some
You
of the
can't marry
best
anybody
bay
in
horses
Oblivion,
in
as far as I
Cyrodiil.
can tell.
They are
Well, as far as
hardier
I
than
know,
the chestnut
without
and
mods.
faster than the paint horses.
I know there are 1,000 gold. For a horse? Then I gotta pay 99 cents for gold armor. Yeah, without a mod, you can't marry in Oblivion, I don't think. Sorry, I've changed my mind. That's the same price as in Skyrim. It's just as outrageous.
How unfortunate. Farewell.
So the horse prices never changed. That means there's no inflation. That means Tamriel's gold held its value. Morning Glory. Root pulp. Do do do. Hope they make players' companions able to ride horses too in the future game. I hope so too. Could you imagine playing Elder Scrolls 6 in 2032, and then all of the bugs in Skyrim are in that game too? Could you imagine? I think at that point it would stop being charming and it would just start being sad. How do I get out of here? How did I get in here? Why did they design this trap for silly people like me? Todd. What's the meaning of this, Todd? And to think about it, we have to wait at a DLC to make attack while riding exist. That's true. That's true. That's how long it took Bethesda's team to figure it out. Man, this game can never remember my settings. The view distance is supposed to be a lot further than this. What the? Ow. Whoa. Where are my potions? Skyrim were made by Valve and took so long to fix, you wouldn't complain that much. You wouldn't complain that much because Valve's gonna have like 37 employees at that time. Oh yes. That's interesting. I wonder how things would have been different if Skyrim were made by Valve. They'd probably still be working on it. No, it would have been done. Definitely wouldn't have had as many bugs, but would have had other types of quirks. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Well, to be honest, I never think of any fantasy RPG made by Valve outside of Dota. I think Dota's it. And Dota 2. And maybe Dota 1+2. Whoa! What the? wolf pelt. Doo-doo. Well, I wanted to go south. I ended up in the Heartlands. Wanted to go to Strange Door. There we go. Kind of like how you can use spells while having a sword in hand, but if you do that in Skyrim, fighting mages is going to be 10 times harder. It would really depend. If you were doing like a spell sword, a spell sword build with heavy armor and magic with one-handed weapons, and you focused on destruction magic. Flooded mine. That would be like a mage slayer. From D&D. I think. Needs a key. Just bash the lock in. Locks only keep out honest folk. But yeah, that's only if you can survive the more extreme spells. I don't know if defense... I mean, in Skyrim, I don't know if defense and resistance are the same stat. Island is floating here. Mage in Skyrim takes advantage of long distance, and if you get close, they would change to their melee. That's actually the chance you can turn the tables by stun locking them. Oh, yes. Yeah, and they have no armor, meaning you could just bash them. Blash them to Oblivion. What's this?
Here comes another one!
Madness! Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back. You can't make me go back!
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out.
Okay.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Okay, he's not here.
Stay back. This one's violent.
Dude, get out of the way.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
His leg is bleeding. Whoa.
Very bad. I've been bad. I thought I was good, but I was bad. I've been punished.
Okay, I don't know if that's intended by the that neighbor's dad level of pun. Oh, it went over my head.
Take that! Take that! Just warming up, you pathetic! Why? Let's get this over.
What's taking them so long? Oh, see, he fell in the water. Now they're in the water. Now they're gonna drown. Was I supposed to intervene at some point? I feel like I might be too late now.
You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fury.
Wait, that's an Argonian. No, he's already dead. Shit.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung.
I'm sorry, what?
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
Wait, that guy sounds familiar.
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of
The Wabbajack. This is where you get the Wabbajack. I guess since physical stuff can be upgraded here, that's the longest unarmed versus full armor fight in Elder Scrolls game you can have. Whoa. It just went on and on and on. I thought for sure the guy in the armor would, like, make clean work of the other dude. Unless he's underleveled.
No, go away. I'm not here.
She's not here. Probably should save first. There we go. Alright, let's go. I was eating.
Another mortal.
It's Vladimir Putin.
Quaint.
Oh, Sigurath. I wonder how the Wabbajack works in Oblivion. Me too.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
You imagined correctly. Strange door.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
So, who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
Sheogorath. What is this place?
You approach the
He
Shivering
does look like
Isles.
Putin, yeah.
Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath,
Well, I mean, with
Prince
wrinkles.
of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Never there. Why did that door appear in Cyrodiil?
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been
Mundus.
violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
Perhaps. So, and the people outside?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
Wow, harsh. How can they be cured?
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
Todd Howard does voice a character here. I think he's like some guard or some noble somewhere.
For you?
Oh,
I do
that
not
makes me
know.
very
My
sad.
lord seeks a mortal
Something like
to
that.
act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
So what happens now?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your
It
time
just works.
spent here. Or you may continue onward through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
And if I go through the door?
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard.
Yes.
Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
All right. Excuse me, sir. The door.
Yes? What is it you want?
The madness of Plagueis. I'm not reading that. Well, doesn't seem like I can enter the door. Well, that's dead in the water.
Don't go back in there. I'm warning you. You'll end up like the others.
Might be a bug.
No, go away. I'm not.
Yes? What is it you want?
Hmm. Nothing.
I don't belong. Not my place. Shouldn't have gone.
Don't go back in there. I'm warning.
Don't go back in there.
Guard!
What's going
Guard!
on?
Someone's being attacked!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh, I deserve that. That served no purpose whatsoever. Well, okay, now I'm gonna try it again. Wait, they can do it. Do combos? Yes.
What is it you want?
It doesn't look like I can get through here.
Let's be civil. Well,
I'll do it.
fine.
Oh,
I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper.
excuse me.
He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
All right, cool. Ready to go. Oh. Not really a combo, but doing power attack with moving to the right gives you cool spin attack in Skyrim. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, it does. And then sometimes if you're using a hammer, you can like headbutt a person until they're dead. If you're using a giant sword, you can cut a person's head off. It's pretty cool. Oh, if you're doing an unarmed build and you fight with your fists, you can do a suplex that instantly kills your opponent. Suplex. I remember there was a streamer I was watching, Vinny. There was one where you had to assassinate this lady who was getting married. And he snuck up behind her and then he did like a suplex. And everybody in what was it called? Solitude saw it. It was sick. It was like suplex. Wee. Suplex. That's a pretty sick way to murder the bride. Young Ballywalk. Acrobatics.
Wah!
Wow! Suplex. Okay. In this realm, he hates bridges. This kind of feels like Morrowind in a way. Very strange. Wish there was a mod for Oblivion model and animations, but then community working on remaking Oblivion with Skyrim engine. Oh, I gotta check that out. If it ever comes out, of course. Owned bed. Found Passwell. Oh, it's a dude.
I'm J-Red Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on?
The fuck?
For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Gatekeeper.
Go up there now. The
Called
gatekeeper's
Sky
about to
Oblivion.
turn
The
some
latest progress
adventurers into
preview was 2
bones.
weeks ago.
I'll
Oh,
collect those later.
and check it out.
I can hear them calling to me from the other side.
Scary.
I followed the bones.
Excuse me.
They led me here. I just moved in when I got here. No one seemed to mind. Everyone here seems to be waiting for something. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I tried to warn them.
Sheldon.
Welcome to my town.
He has a cool afro.
He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself.
His first
He's
audio
about to destroy
bugged
a
out.
party of adventurers.
I mean, his first voice line bugged out.
They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body.
Yeah.
Basically, that means you're not getting in. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them. In Crucible, a man named Hirus Clotumnus has been trying to convince people to kill him.
Looks very 90s.
See you
Futuristic. Yo, yo, yo. Where are you going? Oh, where are these guys going? I want to check it out.
You there, stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this. Take that! This ends here!
Is that the gatekeeper?
Should be easy. You pathetic.
The formidable gatekeeper has destroyed a party of adventurers. I should talk to the residents of Passwell before trying to deal with this creature. I think Oblivion is in the early era of photorealistic implementation in games. I think so too. I think it came out right when people were making that a thing. But they you know, they did it their way. It really does look like it's just Morrowind with more polygons. Dude, slow down. I'm trying to talk to you.
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
Wonder where he's gonna go. I'm gonna follow him. Yeah, he's just going and going and going. Damn. This is an interesting place. Well, he ran all the way out. That's weird. Well, that was something. That was definitely something. A giant man with a blade hand who'd give Nemesis a run for his money. Just absolutely slaughtered all those dudes. They didn't stand a chance. He just one swipe. Whoosh. 5 men. Dead. Fully armored, too. Yo.
Do the bones talk to you, too?
No.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too. If you're any good with a
NPC in
lockpick,
Oblivion.
we can
Running
help
so
each other
fast,
out.
walk
We can
too
get into the
slow.
gardens
NPC in
of flesh
Skyrim.
and bone.
Run too slow, but too hard to catch up when walking. There's just no sweet spot. No in between. No home runs being hit today. Gardens of flesh and bone.
They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic.
He doesn't
But I do
believe in
bones.
magic. In a
And
world
the best way to kill something is with
where
the bones
magicians
of a dog.
and mages
I
exist.
can see the bones of a
He
dead
doesn't believe in
gatekeeper
magic.
In the courtyard of the gardens. The door's
But then the
locked,
bones
though.
call to him. So who
You
knows?
pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
Oh yeah, dude. Lead on.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. Or I'll
Careful,
kill
it's the
things.
only one I've got.
Let's go.
His name is Jared Ice Veins. Let's go. Whoa, 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 slow down there, Sparky. Yo, Dash. Got a real Sonic the Hedgehog over here. Gotta go fast. I'm here to get bones. The bones, they call me. Can't slow down now. I need to listen to the bones. Hey, Tails, the bones. They're telling me to kill. I need to tear this person open, Tails, so I can see his bones. The dogs. Their bones need liberation. And I'm just gonna give it to them really
Lock
fast.
open. I can
Alright,
hear
that's
them
enough.
in there.
Freaking myself out.
I need to get in there.
I get it, I get it. Oh, I can use a spell. Ho 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 ho! Open sesame. Alright, let there be light. Let's move. Nice. Yo, well, that's actually quite funny though. It's like when people don't believe in dragons. Well, there's two-legged cats, lizard men, living corpses, bandits can reanimate their dead comrades. Oh, and mind possession too.
From these
And
gatekeeper
giants
bones,
and orcs.
I can make some arrows.
No, magic. That's a bunch of malarkey. Malarkey. When will these bone arrows be ready?
Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper.
You know what'd be funny? This did not work. Bone arrows.
The arrows aren't ready yet. Come back later. The arrows aren't ready yet. Come back later.
The arrows aren't ready yet. Come back later.
He must die. He must die. It's the only way.
It's the only way.
I can hear them calling to me from the other side. We need to kill the gatekeeper.
He's
He has
not
the
going,
keys.
so he's going to bring these bone arrows. He's going to get slaughtered, and I'm going to run away.
Bones talking. Come get me right away.
Gatekeeper skeleton. Where the previous gatekeeper perished. Wooden door to gardens of flesh and bone. Needs key. Hello.
Hello.
I guess I'll wait around then. Hey, fellas.
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me.
His name's Fellas. You can't write this stuff. Oh my god. Hey, Fellas. His name's Fellas. Oh my goodness. Hold on. In a moment. Just a moment. Oh my god, Fellas. His name's Fellas. Alright. Alright, start. Oh yeah, the names all have meanings. His name is Fellas Surround Us. Fellas around us? The fellas around us? The fellas around us. Fellas surround us? Oh my god.
Pretty scary, isn't it?
Oh my
Jared's planning
god.
on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me.
Oh, that's funny. I just walked out and said, "Hey, fellas." And his name's Fellas. Oh my goodness.
One leads to the lands of mania, and one to dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to.
There are a lot of people here.
It's a nice enough place, less dirty than others. I feel
This is
like
when
I
you're
belong.
the father
That old
giving
man
the baby's
in the room
name.
made out of butterflies, he said to wait here. A new person wandering around? Did anyone check to see if this person was deceased? Don't touch anything.
Greetings. Hello? You'll need to speak up. It's just down the road from Passwall. It's where Relmina created the gatekeeper. He's Relmina's crowning achievement. The gatekeeper keeps out people who don't belong in the Shivering Isles. She made him in the gardens of flesh and bone. She's my teacher. She's going to teach me all her secrets. Oh, and this is really interesting. Wait. Oh, never mind. My big mouth almost just got me in trouble again.
She does have a big mouth.
I'd like to tell you, but really, I shouldn't say anything more. We'll see.
How about a bribe?
We understand each other perfectly. I'd like to tell you, but can't get in without Sheogorath's blessing. That's what Relmina says. That's the reason we're all waiting here, for Sheogorath's blessing. Oh, and I guess there's keys sewn up inside the gatekeeper's body. Not sure why someone would do that. It's not like anyone can get them now.
Interesting.
I don't know who built it. It was here before any of us arrived. It looks like other people lived here before. Dreadwin's been selling what they left behind. So, if you need something, talk to her. She's in the wastrel's purse. I'm listening. No more, you're frightening me. I doubt it. Not bad at all. What nonsense.
Oh.
I'll take that and thank you I see. I'd like to tell you...
Damn it. Let's try again.
I'm listening.
I don't understand this minigame at all.
Sure, that's cute. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. What a waste of time. I'd like to tell you, but...
I agree, that was a waste of time. And I wish we could have the speech minigame in Skyrim, but if you want to persuade the easiest way to use speech potions and doing charity... See, I don't understand how the minigame works in Oblivion. I know the wedges mean certain things. And then you have to do the thing with the thing.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. You. He guards the gate. Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gatekeeper.
Yeah, I know. He told me. I'm helping him out.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. These houses are all run down. They look like Morrowind architecture. Especially the doors. I think I mentioned that already.
Hello, I'm Dreadman.
She had gamer posture earlier.
No one was running this place when I got here. They left plenty of things behind, though. What do you need?
I need to sell. Alright, let's see. What do I not need? I heard certain level and perks you can actually be a real pacifist by persuading even a Daedra to attack you and be neutral. From attacking you and being neutral? Ooh. That would be an interesting build. Yes, very interesting indeed. I don't need this. I don't need this. I can cast that myself. I'll hold on to that. Fireless stones are very valuable, so I'll hold on to that too. Planters, worthless. Silver nuggets. And wolf pelts. I don't know what these do. Salt 10. Perfect.
Take care.
Yeah, look at her. She has gamer posture. Oh. Guess I can sleep here for the night. Let's do 7 hours. Luxurious. Back in the day, I think being a character good at manipulating people is pretty much bluff. But in real life, it actually works. Oh yeah, politicians and CEOs do it all the time. Manipulating people into thinking that they're doing stuff when in reality they do nothing. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Red Deer, you're so topical. But no. I get what you mean. All right, dude.
You got nice bones.
Gee, thanks. I've been working on my bones. Anybody walk up to you and say you got nice bones? There we go.
We should go hunting soon.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna save here.
See you.
All right,
Do the bones talk to you?
let's go.
The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things.
I could not agree more. How could nobody kill them? They're just good at speaking. Well, consequences and law is already giving them big advantages around us. They know people. They know the people that make the laws. They know all the loopholes. Sometimes they don't even need to know loopholes because they are the law. But that's none of my business.
Let's go.
He's smiling now. I should probably use the bow. Gatekeeper bone arrows. All right, let's go. Where is it again? I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, is this the DLC? They have weapon durability in Oblivion? Yes. The Hill of oh, I can't say that word on YouTube. The Hill of Committing Unalive. Yeah, damn, shit, fucked, and bitch. Those words are fine. But this word right here, that's a no-no. Can't even say it. Not on YouTube. That's the S word. Jared has finished the arrows and is willing to fight the gatekeeper with me. Where's the gatekeeper? I don't know where he is. Oh, it's a green arrow. All right. Hey, buddy. Buddy, old pal. How do we, how do we, how do we, you know, get there? I wasn't exactly paying attention. Do-do-do-do. 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 Oh, I made it. All right. Gatekeeper. I've come to bargain. I don't think they're working. Is that a Doctor Strange reference? You know it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working. Whoops. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, the arrows are to prevent me from getting too close. I understand. Damn. The gatekeeper is dead. I should retrieve the keys to the gates of madness from the gatekeeper's corpse.
The gatekeeper is slain.
Yes.
Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours.
With honor. Thank you. But I assume he's gonna want the bones. Ew, he wasn't wrong. Somebody did stitch the keys into him. Key to Key to dementia. Oh no. Key to dementia. That does remind me of this meme with Muscle Man in it. It's kind of messed up. It's like, do you know who else has dementia? Do you know who else has dementia? Do you know who else has dementia? It would go on like that for a minute or so. But I think about Oblivion, despite a bit flop in making the people model, but in making monster design, it's a hit. This gatekeeper is terrifying. I agree. I can go through either door of the gates of madness. And just look at him. Wood. Based.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors.
2 doors.
One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Starting Shivering Isles? I did it by accident. I've just never done it. You sound like Muscle Man from Regular Show when he saying the Dementia line. Oh yeah, that was the meme. The Muscle Man. He said dementia. You know who else has dementia? And then he would just keep saying that over and over. My mom! Oh no, bro!
The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is
Hey,
easy
I want to
get
talk to
lost
Mr.
among the tangle of
Benson.
Roots growing out of the ground.
I want to talk to
If you wish to
Benson.
meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deep Wallow or Fellmoor. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms.
And Mania?
The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you will find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though.
Hell and
Though
High
the
Cross.
citizens and
Hell and
creatures of
high
Mania
water.
are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though.
Gates of Madness.
The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least.
All right.
If only we could speak more often.
And then poof.
Yes, is there something you require? It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts. He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our Lord and Master. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has plans for you. You will find him in New Sheoth, in his palace. It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. His whims are fleeting, and should he decide you are no longer necessary, it would be to your detriment.
Very well.
In
Well, this is all well and good. Do I want to do Shivering Isles now? You know, why not? Let me loot these guys. Oh ho! And then I'll give him mine. My clues. Since I have pretty much the same stuff, except it's all broken and dented and stuff. Shield of True Horn. Steel shield. Oh. There we go. And then I kept both the boots for some reason. There we go. Boots. Hey, you want some boots?
I can hear the bones talking.
Where'd they go? That doesn't matter. Bones. These must be the bones that we're talking. Ew. He'd eat people whole and shit them out. Wait, which one's which? Dementia entrance to Gates of Madness. Dementia or mania? Both of them sound horrible. Is that a nipple? Yeah, those are nipples. Wait, those are buttons. My mistake. Let's go Dementia. I've entered the Shivering Isles. I should seek out Sheregorath.
You've got nice bones.
He followed. Fungus. Fungus are shooting their spores everywhere. Swamp. Bug. Whoa! Why is there a fork in him? Oh, this guy ate it. He was choking on it. Look at it. Look at that pus jiggle. Drones. What is that guy doing? Dude! Where did he go? It's not my problem. Hard Scrabble Camp. So he's just gonna run away, is he? You and your summon are dead. Ooh, cool clothes. Ooh, that looks like a lovely lunch. Jewelry box. Another lockpick. Sackcloth t-shirt. Well, shirt. Gold and breeches. Grumite dagger. Wonderful. Oh, they're broken. Well, they're no use. They're of no use to me now. Blue suede shoes. That's a heavy dagger. I don't need it. Horse armor note. We were just talking about that earlier. Dear reader, in celebration of the launch of our new barding services, we are offering a free set of horse armor to the bearer of this letter. To retrieve your reward, bring your favorite horse, along with this notice, to the Chestnut Handy Stables. Oh. Excuse me. Chestnut Handy Staples outside of the Imperial City. Help us spread the word about our new horse armor services. Chestnut Handy, because you can't afford not to protect your horse. Signed, Snack Grabura, owner, Chestnut Handy Stables. No, I'm going to pretend that though that isn't available. It would create horrific repercussions in the gaming industry. That stupid set of armor. Beer. Three bottles. Not bad. Bet you I can climb this. Are you sure this isn't Skyrim? Oh, what am I saying? It originated here. Alright, with this, I'll have the high ground. Wait, who can see me? Uh-oh. I'll have to walk like this. There we go. Die, monster. I need to get out of this water. Jesus Christ. Half man, half kappa. Lorenz Bog Trotter. Hey there. You cannot speak with this restless soul. They have a wider variety of monster in Oblivion. Here they also have Minotaur. Yes. Somewhere. I don't really know where. There are Minotaur. Is this a Spriggan? It's kind of freaky looking when it moves. Nothing more than a hunk of wood. A living hunk of wood. Wood. Skyrim encounters boring vampires, boring wolves, bandits, and dragons. Everyone's like, oh my god, this is the best fantasy experience. And I'm one of them. I think Skyrim's really fun. But enemy variation and monsters were pretty lacking. Black tar. That definitely sounds like a drug. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Well, this is strange. They have goblins in Oblivion. I would do a Goblin Slayer build. They do have goblins. Lots of goblins. Flooded camp. But you know, the best kind of goblin is the one that never leaves their hole. Never leaves the cave. Just stand clear. You'll be fine. Unbelievable. To think about it, Goblin Slayer teaches us the small problem, if ignored, will be a big problem. Precisely. If you just ignore them, they'll just keep coming. So you have to make them afraid. But I'm telling you, if there were goblin girls and goblin females in the world of Goblin Slayer, things would be very different. And Goblin Slayer would be a different kind of Slayer. If you know what I'm saying. Helene the Deaf. He never heard it. She never heard it coming. Here lies Blaze Set, faster than the wind, dumber than a stump. Renesta lies here, covered in glory and dirt. Vilval Teleram was thrown in this hole. Remember Indari. One day she will rise and take her vengeance. Sure. Vien Brenninus, noble but poor. Lobgro Morgub died. We ate him and buried the bones here. May your spirit swim forever, mean half-tail. Yeah, but even though it's pretty brutal, but the concept of needing the incubator in order to repopulate is quite interesting. That is. And it's a very gruesome but fascinating implementation of the idea of an incubator in a fantasy setting. Quite fascinating. But disturbing. Its execution's pretty disturbing. But it gives the main character a very valid reason to want to essentially commit goblin genocide. In a world where that is a legitimate problem, there needs to be more people like Goblin Slayer. That is a forced symbiotic relationship between humans and goblins, where the goblins are more like a parasite.
How may I serve?
Hello, nurse.
Mad God's blessings. The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheath. We ensure the demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogarth.
Sheogarth.
Sheogarth is our lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles.
Aha.
It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death.
Okay, cool.
The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogarth, divided yet perfect.
There is a
Walk with our
perfection
Lord.
to be found in Division. Yes. Quite. Oh, it's backless. Nice. I bet you the locals are not too friendly. Cool. Even though people know goblins can actually run over a village and kill most beginners, they still think it's an ant-level threat. I mean, if most of the world are beginners.
Mad God's blessings. Walk with our
Whoa, hello.
I'll calicrack the Findu.
The
I
Findu.
will. You terrat-at it.
Terra what it?
Gal burst in it. I'll calicrack the Findu. I will. You terrat-at it.
Anvil is all in an uproar.
I thought this guy
First the chapel
spoke in
attack,
gibberish.
Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Gal burst in it.
Yeah, that really ruins the joke. It started to rain. It's a very strange sky. Wait, hold on. This is cool armor.
Blessings, citizen.
That's cool armor. Hold on. Ba-ba-bam, ba-da-dun-dun. Nope. You played Skyrim DLC, you never want to find Rakeling, goblin-like creature. I better find bandit than ganked by 20 of these creatures that can do range and melee. Well, it does sound interesting. That does make me want to do the Skyrim DLC more. Shivering Isles. Dark Seducer armor. You get it by getting from a certain quest. I don't want to wait that long. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Is that the perk from the equipment or the active effect from completing quests? Oh, let's see. Hold on, let me hop back in. Let me see what these are. Thief, birth sign, birth sign, birth sign, dark elf fire resistance, base ring of fire shield. So this is an enchantment on one of my pieces of equipment. This is my race bonus, and this is my birth sign bonus. Yep. Wait, I'm not too... Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I want to see if it works this way. I wonder if I could just do this. Those zeros? Zeros. Yeah, it probably shouldn't work this way. Yeah, it's not going to work that way. So I'm looking for the console commands for the Dark Seducer armor. Don't mind me. They do have similarity in race, special ability with Skyrim. Dark Elves have the fire resistance. Oh, they are the same. They are the same. They're supposed to be the same race in all of the Elder Scrolls. They all hail from Morrowind. I have to do like a give player item. Player dot add item, item ID, number. Okay. Add item. So it's not zeros. What? Kind of reminds me when I played Skyrim DLC, there's actually a lore behind Dark Elf. The Resistance is told that Dark Elves were created from ashes. Oh yes, that they something happens where involving a volcano, and then their skin becomes gray, and their eyes become bloodied and red. Alright, what am I doing wrong? Oh, player dot add item. Item ID 1. I don't think I got the right. I don't think I have the right one. Oh, that's for Skyrim. It's also the lore reason behind the gray skin. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't. Yeah, this is for Skyrim. I need Oblivion. Unbelievable. Alright, there it is. I just need the armor. Let's go level 6 to 9. Because I'm at level 7 now. So that should be fine. Alright, there we go. This one should be fine. Player. Add. Item. 000. 7. E. B11. Missing param. Oh my goodness, I forgot the count. Zero 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 7 E B 11 1. There. That's the helmet. Silly me. At least I know it works. 000 7 E B 0 B Bob. Did it again. Forgot to add the count. This should probably work. This is reminding me when I tried to learn, when I took Intro to Logic for can't even remember what it was for. I think it was for computer science. I could not do it. Our professor could not explain it in a way that anybody could understand it. Now I'm over encumbered. That's okay. It was worth it. Yeah. Oh, the armor rating is terrible. But I look so good. Nice. Very nice. Well, obviously the armor that's open only protects the assets. It protects what's important. Oh. Oh, and then the good thing is that in a recent update they added this armor set to Skyrim. Well, in an update a little while ago, they added this armor set in Skyrim. It's part of the Ebony armor set or the Daedric armor set. So you could use the code that I was using earlier, the command. That was for Skyrim, and that's why it didn't work. So I'll definitely be looking into that later. Real?
Hello?
I can cheat. I can check that. Yeah. Because according to the sources I was using, that was the command for Skyrim. But, you know, don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. You know how quote-unquote reliable the internet is sometimes.
Noreen. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't share them with anyone but my family. Unless they're good ones, that is.
Pick nose, pick nose. Remember.
I hear that Errol is fed up with Brythar's antics. He really wants something done about it.
Bertha.
Errol has a big problem with Brythar.
Brythar.
I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Errol is making a huge fuss over it. Earl
I haven't
owns
played
a
Skyrim
magic
since
shop
the
in
CC
town called
update that
Earl's
makes you
Mysteries.
unable to use
If you
mods
wanna
from
know
third
more,
party
I'd
like
suggest you
Vortex,
ask him
so I have to
yourself.
stay over and play in survival. Oh, sorry. Start over, sorry. Oh, there's a big speck in my glasses. There we go. Much better. Oh, and the silly heart is back in my chat. Oh well.
If you hear anything interesting, let me know.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna play in third person. The movements, the radical movements kind of do make me a little motion sick though. What the? Uncle Leo? Sometimes wonder why elves in Elder Scrolls games always have that Dragon Ball haircut. Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's never made any sense. I guess they just wanted to make them look distinct. And that was the only way they could do it in the older Elder Scrolls games, and then the design just carried over. That's a zombie. Wait, what? I can't go back in. Things found upper floor. That's okay. I'll just jump down. Sickly Bernice's Tap House.
What?
I think it's because in certain time the door will be locked, just like you gotta lock the door after the sun sets. Oh, that's true.
Blessings of the Mad God. Sickly Bernice is always looking for a miracle cure. The young folk just don't appreciate a good stick anymore.
A good stick. Alright, I can't play like that. It's a very fascinating place.
Hi.
Hello? Are you gonna go inside? This is your house after all. Wait, no. No, it's not. Although I don't quite understand the naming scheme.
I like dogs. Dogs are pretty.
He likes dogs.
The elytra have wondrous poison
Oh, elytra?
that can drain the very life.
You mean the wings you can get in Minecraft? Oh ho!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Firm arms, a strong back. Yes, you'll do nicely. It's a shame. Time will ravage you, destroy you, wither you. But there are alternatives.
Man, how could Skyrim not make this kind of zombie?
need
It's
not
gonna
slow
make the
you.
dungeons more
Tell me,
dreadful,
have you
even
ever
though
considered placing
the
yourself
drow
on
can shout and
display?
they are pretty scary. But, you know, variety would help. Like some of zombie that's barely able to walk and missing limbs. Excuse me, missing limbs. That's pretty scary shit.
Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of chronomancy, the magic of time alteration.
No such thing.
Using magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing, your movement, and your thoughts until they may as well not be functioning at all. You will be perfectly preserved. taken out of time. Beautiful forever. I will display you with the rest in my collection.
No thank you.
Oh, what a pity. Well then, what is it that I can do for you? And be quick about it. Every second that passes brings us closer to our graves. That lout?
Yes.
Yes, he's a thorn in my side that never seems to go away. I'd had his heart on a plate, if I could. I wish he'd simply disappear from the streets of New Sheoth forever. Oh, look! Just talking about it has given me another grey hair.
Why do you hate him so much?
For one thing, he's a thief. But what irks me the most is that he's a bad thief. Between my shop and a few others in Crucible, he's been caught stealing maybe 12 times last month. Who has time for this sort of thing? I mean, at this rate, I'll grow old and die before he's out of our hair. I'll tell you what I tell anyone else who asks. Get rid of him for me and I'll make it worth your while. Do hurry. Time's wasting.
Oh.
Please, come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
I don't know. Given what this guy does, this is disturbing. Because this could have been a person. Same as this. Essentially turns people into stone. I need to see. Oh, I can sleep in his bed. Something tells me that's a bad idea. So I'm not going to do it. Let's go.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here. Alright. I'm not in there anymore. I'm out here. Man, people in their hang-ups. Ooh, that is a cool looking glove. Very cool. Oh, I can go further back. That's nice. I can walk like this. Which is also nice.
Hey, you. Come over here. I got to ask you something. Something important. Shh. Just come over here.
I have the high ground.
Position for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast of the Shale Goreth statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
Sorry about the noise. Well, should I do as he says? This armor is pretty fascinating. I didn't know there was anything like this in Oblivion. Very cool.
Mad God's blessings.
Her face is all squished.
Walk with our Lord.
Walk with our Lord.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, so it's actually to my benefit to be hopping around, falling off of things. Although I do break my equipment that way. Well, this place stinks. But I did find out about the existence of this sweet armor. So I guess it's not all bad.
How may I? Mad God's blessings.
Why do all the guards look the same?
Walk with our Lord.
Like with our Lord. Whoa, the lighting changed. What the? It's another guard.
Mad God's bless. Walk with our Lord.
Walk with our Lord. Hey, she's gold.
Quickly, mortal.
Whoa.
Speak quickly.
What's up with her eyes?
New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city. Sheogorath rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might. The domain of the Prince of Madness.
She probably likes the
Sheogorath.
idea of being
We
defended by
Oriole are
big,
tasked
strong
with
women.
defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy
Man of quality, I see.
Go.
Go. Oh, let's see what this place is all about. Oh, it's him. The man of the hour.
A new arrival! Shame about my gate.
That's what's going on with their
I'm
eyes.
so happy I could
Daedric.
just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them.
What?
I suppose an introduction is.
It is him.
I'm Sheogorath,
Sheogorath.
Prince of Madness,
Madness.
and other things. I'm not talking about them.
Very well.
You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Charity of Madness. What do you want?
I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job!
All right.
Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
Changes.
Daedra are the embodiment of change, change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
Grey March.
The details aren't important. At
Oh,
least
I think they
not
are.
right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
What now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one, of course. Anything I tell
This
you
guy's
to
driving
do
me mad.
is
Definitely deserves his job.
important. My realm, my rules.
Okay.
You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others.
Why is Dildillion?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway,
Whoops.
there are those that
Sorry.
have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me. So,
Speaking
you're
nonsense.
going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Okay. I'll be going now.
You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
Scoot. Let's put on that amulet he gave me. Charity of Madness. Resist fire, resist frost, resist shock. Oh.
Always. The Mad God has given you a task.
Yep.
My work is never done.
Frost, fire. Well, this has been fun. But I am afraid it is time for me to go. I must go and assist with making dinner today. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. Got some stuff done. It's nice being immortal again. Not having to worry about the sun. That was getting on my nerves. I'm sure the fact that this is light armor will be fine. I've been using heavy armor the whole time, but we should be all right. All right. Let me save. Oh, wait, let me save properly. All right. I'll see you guys Friday night. Thank you all for coming. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps immensely. It helps a lot. And, yeah, that's about it. Nothing interesting happening. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just working on stuff. Stuff will come out when they're ready. I know I've been doing shorts at least twice a month up until a couple months ago, but, you know, things happen. I get busy. I do have some on the burner, but they're just not turning out the way I like. I might just do a quick one. Quick, fun one. Haven't done that in a while. Helps with promotion of the channel too. And it's nice to have something to post onto Instagram every now and again. Alright, I'll see you guys. Hope you had fun. Have a great rest of your day. Have a good sleep. Have a good food. Have a good dinner, whatever it is. Whatever time it is you are in your part of the world. I'll see ya. Have a good day. Now, thanks for the stream. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, thank you. I will see ya in the next stream. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.